Hi guys! So I'm in a much better mood this week than I was in the past week. Still struggling a little bit, but this video will be happier. So we are starting the Sarah Dessen book series. I'm in the middle of reading it actually, but I finished these two. So I got one that has both books in one. You can see Someone Like You and That Summer are in one. So we're gonna have this book for 2 weeks because both stories are in here, but we're gonna talk about That Summer because that's the first Sarah Dessen book. So I'm gonna read this plot summary online because they don't have the plot summary of each book on the back. They have just a basic overview, so I'll read that in this one too, but okay, how about I read this one first and then I'll read what the book is. So rule number 1, there are no rules. Life, love, family, friends. Just when you think you've got everything figured out for yourself, things get turned upside down. Families change, lives end, new lives begin, and love sneaks up on you when you least expect it. The trick to finding that one person you can always count on. That one person who will throw out the rules and help you figure out how to deal with it all. From acclaimed New York Times bestselling author Sarah Dessen, here are 2 books about girls who stick together and raise above the obstacles in their lives. So that's basically just an overview of both. Here is what the book is actually about. That Summer tells the story of a 15-year-old girl, Haven, as she copes with her sister's engagement, her father's remarriage, and her best friend's personality changes. Nothing seems stable except for Haven's memories, especially those of the summer when Ashley dated Sumner Lee, who, as part of the backstory, is described as bringing the family together. Within the course of the novel, Sumner reappears in Haven's life. Fed up with the drama in her life, Haven runs away. When she doesn't come home, her family searches for her. Ashley finds Haven in the woods where she tells Haven a big spoiler that I'm not going to say, but it breaks Haven's illusion of their perfect past. So you're going to have to read to find out what Ashley tells her sister Haven because it broke my heart. But yeah, what I think about That Summer, I just told you. The ending broke my literal heart. I thought this person was a good person, and it literally broke my entire heart. But what I do want to say is Sarah Dessen writes good novels. Like, really, really good. This is one of the only, like, writers that, other than Cassandra Clare, this is the only writers that I can't wait to see their next pieces of work as I read them. I'm on her book, This Lullaby, which is farther in the series, which I had to get from Libby. Not sponsored, but they're a great thing. My only thing is one of the books we're going to talk about, which is Dreamland. We won't get to it, sadly, before we jump into rating horror movies again. But in January, the first book we jump back into is Dreamland. I will never forget Dreamland. I didn't like it. And the only reason I didn't like it is because it was very triggering for me to read. If you are a survivor of DV, don't read that book. It's not worth it. But anyway, so That Summer, 10 out of 10 recommend That Summer because it is amazing. Well, okay, it's not the best one she's ever written, but it's still really good. It takes a while to get into it, but that's like with every book. So yes, I recommend. You will get mad at the end if you're like me, because that was just so, I'm mad, I can't tell you guys, but it was so infuriating. Anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!